Rule number 2, say it with confidence. There are people that ask me all the time, how can I say things with more confidence? Confidence is not what you have before you say it. Confidence is the outcome. Confidence is what you get after you say assertive things. What I teach is confidence is as assertive does. The more assertive things you say, the more confidence you're going to feel. Like, confidence is not something you can just muster up. If I were to tell you right now, ma'am, I need you to be scared right at this moment, or I need you to be joyful and happy right now. You can't just get that out of nothing. It comes from something. It's built on something. Confidence is the same exact way. Confidence is the outcome. It is the result of assertive acts. So we're going to use your assertive voice. Ready? Number 1, I want you to stop over-apologizing. Some of you, myself included, we're a little bit of a people pleaser. We like to please everybody else, except the person that is me. That has a lot to do with over-apologizing, where you say, excuse me, I'm sorry, you can't do that. Or, so sorry, I'm just now getting back to this. So sorry I missed your text. So sorry I missed your email. And you just say, I'm sorry, in every other sentence. Understand that when you apologize, you are showing that you're trying to be hesitant. Like, your self-worth is not tied to how little of an inconvenience you can be. So what I want you to do is stop and remove the over-apologies. When you're apologizing for things you're just not sorry for, don't be sorry you have to tell somebody that they're not following the rule. Don't be sorry that you're having to tell somebody that you have other priorities. You hear the difference? When you always just apologize for things that are not your fault, that are not your mistake. So instead, what I want you to do is use words of gratitude. Like, thank you for coming to me with this. Or use words that say, thank you for giving me the patience. I'm grateful for this time to think about this. When you can use words of gratitude, you're going to get more of what you want every single time. Number 2, eliminate the adverbs as much as you can. These are really from your texts and emails. So in emails, you're always using adverbs, the words that end in ly, just, so, literally, essentially, basically. I have a friend who always begins his sentence with, so basically, it doesn't matter what it is in the day. I'm like, well, why are you doing that, Matt? My brother will always say, does that make sense? At the end of it. It's not an adverb, but it's definitely what they call filler words, where you say, does that make sense? Every time you say that, understand that you're just filling sentences with nothing, right? I mean, you get what I mean, right? If I always just say things that really don't matter, right, it feels like I'm just saying things without them mattering, right? You hear it? Remove them. Instead of this literally, basically, essentially, like, you have these people in your life that before they tell a story, they kind of have this lead up where they go, so basically, and I mean, you can totally tell me wrong if I'm wrong about this, but like, so essentially, I was just thinking maybe, and if we want to, we can do X, Y, and Z. Does that make sense? You hear how when they're giving that kind of information, they're just wading through it, and you're having to wade through of what they're truly meaning in that time. Eliminate the adverbs because they're just like watering down your drink.